have a 7-year-old English Mastiff and was wondering what do the specific herbs in the osteosarcoma drops for dogs do to help their condition. That's from Carolyn.
Okay. Hi, Carolyn. I hope you're watching. So if you're having a look at the ingredients of that particular formulation, we've got some really amazing herbs in there. For example, we've got yarrow in there. Yarrow is one of those herbs which, as a Dorothy Hall trained herbalist, we were always taught that yarrow equates to marrow. And marrow, as we know, is not only the origin of blood cells, but it's also the origin of bone cells, and it's the origin of a lot of our immune system response, actually. So yarrow has a number of different properties. It's focused and commonly known to be used primarily for the lungs. But we use it also for this purpose in the osteosarcoma mix because of its propensity to improve the way the body does lay down bone. Now, it has to be partnered with other herbs in order for that to happen. So we use elecampane for its allantoin content. That is a cell proliferant. And we also use an incredible herb called equisetum. Now, equisetum is the only other herb that really can support bones and the laying down of healthy bone tissue in the way that we want the body to do. So we partner those three together. So herbal formulations are put together with these sorts of synergies in mind because we're trying to get the body to communicate with its cells and instruct the cells to actually do what they're meant to be doing. So those three herbs in that formulation are doing that. Now, osteosarcoma is a very, very aggressive cancer. The origins of that it tends to be in larger dogs. It could have had maybe there was a bone bruise at the site where the first part of the cancer started to appear. It's a sign of weakness in the bone where the body isn't quite it's not working properly. So therefore the cancer is taking over as well. So the other herbs that we have in that formulation are, for example, more along the lines of detoxification, because it's one of those things that we talk about a lot in herbal medicine, is how do we detox the body or promote elimination. So you have to understand what we mean by detoxification. We're meaning that we want the body to get rid of what it does not need. So that is the elimination process. So we use herbs, for example, like violet leaves in this formulation to support primarily the lymphatic system, which is part of the immune system. And as we know, it's one of the main carriers of cancer cells. That's why cancer spreads quite easily. Something like osteosarcoma, it does metastasize fairly quickly, particularly to the lungs and in other organs. So we want to clean that system so that it's not able to do that as well. We also use wormwood, which other people may know as artemisium. Artemisium is one of those herbs that has been used as a cancer drug in its active ingredient from wormwood has been used as a cancer drug. We use the whole herb because the whole herb, in our opinion, is much safer, and we partner it with these other herbs, of course, in formulation. So that'll give you a bit of a breakdown with our bark flowers as to how that particular formulation works. Now, of course, we always partner our osteosarcoma program with further detoxification herbs in the conditioning formula. So we've got the liver support, kidney support, thyroid support, and just general digestive support in the conditioning mix. And we've also got the Maritime Pine Bark. Okay.